Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are here gonna be joining the Creed, aka we are playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It's one of the games I got recently for Christmas by one of my friends. So I figure why not play it on stream? Get off my computer, cat. Thank you for redeeming first, Mercury. We Destiny started off with a Subway ad. That's nice. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. But yes, we are doing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I have a lot more Assassin's Creed games I have, so who knows? We might tackle those ones as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't properly connect my controller, so I've never played Assassin's Creed with a mouse and keyboard, so this should be interesting. It's probably not too hard, but when it comes to those types of games that I've played a controller before, I prefer a mouse and keyboard. This isn't my first Assassin's Creed game. I played all through Syndicate on the PS4. Honestly, that one was one of my favorite ones. And I have some on my PS3. I have a few of them. And also the Ezio collection on PS4. I have Black Flag, the first Assassin's Creed. I think I have two on PS3 as well. I can't remember, but I know I had the first one. I had Black Flag for my PS3. I never finished those ones. And I think I have Revelations too, I think. I can't remember. I have a lot though, but they're not with me at the moment. What else? Announcements of streams. Tonight there won't be a night stream because I have D&D to play. I am not DMing this time. I will be playing in my friends group. And tomorrow will be Sly Saturday. We are going to be streaming some Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I already have, I think, my schedule picked out for next week. So there's that one. But with announcements and everything aside, let me turn here real quick. I don't know how long we'll be streaming for because stream is a little later than what I wanted to start because I thought my sister said she was going to give herself a half day today. She said she'd be home around like 11 noonish. So I was like, okay, well then I won't stream until after. I don't think I want to do a really early morning stream, so I'll just wait. Here it was like noon. I was like, okay, maybe she's running a little late or something like that. And then here it was almost like 1. It was like 12:40 something. I was like, okay, well, I gotta get my niece some lunch. Like, I gotta make her lunch and me lunch. Like, I'm gonna guess she didn't get her half day. Which, that's fine. It happens. But anyway. We are going to jump into Genesis chapter 19. Last left off, verses 12. We are reading 12 through 23, which is titled, Lot is sent into the mountains for safety. So, Genesis chapter 19, verse 12. And the men said unto Lot, Hast thou here any besides son-in-law and thy sons and thy daughters, and whatsoever thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place. For we will destroy this place, because the cry of them is waxen great before the face of the Lord, and the Lord hath sent us to destroy it. And Lot went out and spake unto his sons-in-law, which married his daughters, and said, Up, get you out of this place, for the Lord will destroy this city. But he seemed as one that mocked unto his sons-in-law. And when the morning arose, then the angels hastened Lot, saying, Arise, take thy wife and thy 2 daughters, which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city. And while he lingered, the men laid hold upon his hand, and upon the hand of his wife, and upon the hand of his 2 daughters, the Lord being merciful unto him. And they brought him forth, and set him without the city. And it came to pass, when they had brought them forth abroad, that he said, Escape for thy life. Look not behind thee, neither stay thou in all the plain. Escape to the mountain, lest thou be consumed. And Lot said unto them, Oh, not so, my lord. Behold, now thy servant hath reread that. Behold, now thy servant hath found grace in thy sight, and thou hast magnified thy mercy, which thou hast shewed unto me in saving my life, and I cannot escape to the mountain, lest some evil take me and I die. Behold, now the city is near to flee unto, and it is a little one. Oh, let me escape hither. Is it not a little one? And my soul shall live. And he said unto him, See, I have accepted thee concerning this thing also, that I will not overthrow this city, for the which thou hast spoken. Haste thee, escape hither, for I cannot do anything till thou be come hither. Therefore the name of the city was called Zoar. Verse 23, the sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zoar. I'm marking where I left off. Here we are. Alright. Alright, let's get into the creed. Only for it to pop up on screen. It was before. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Let's do story mode. Enter name Desmond. We're gonna put Wolf Power 16.
I don't think anyone ever...
Oh. What just happened? I just turned up the volume and it skipped everything. I didn't mean for it to skip, guys. I'm sorry. I was just turning up the volume on my headphones. I don't think everything and then... Whoops. Oh well.
How did you find me? Mario Auditore, let me hear.
B? B. I'm pressing B. I keep forgetting I need to have mouse and keyboard at the ready.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
And move. Hello. Oh.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Okay. Il Vaticano, December 1499. We just have Ezio Auditore, date of birth 1459, profession assassin. Well, this experience has been quite the education, although there's nothing in the history books following Ezio's disappearance from Florence as a teenager after the execution of his father and brothers. We now know that he fled with his mother Maria and sister Claudia to his uncle Mario's Tuscan villa. Trained there as a necessity, prepared to hunt down. Oh gosh. And then sec. Alright. Where was I? Alright. Trained there as a necessity, preferred to hunt down the Templars. the man behind the execution and hunt them. He did, killing them one by one until he reached their leader, Rodrigo Borgia. With the help of his uncle and the other assassins, he discovered Rodrigo's plan to open an ancient vault beneath the Vatican, supposedly leading to God himself. Ezio defeated Rodrigo, entered the vault alone, and communed with the protection of Minerva, a member of an ancient race that existed before humans. This all sounds very far-fetched when I write it out like that now, doesn't it? Fortunately, we had the Animus records to prove it, so we didn't dream it or anything, unless we're all in a dream right now. Huh. Oh gosh. Why are we glitching? Oh, why is the screen glitching so bad? I don't know if that's the game or...
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Hey, that is the screen. Hold on. Graphics. I'm gonna turn the graphics down a bit. Oh gosh, it's still. If you did this. 2, 3. Alright. Is that better? Alright, the box is small, guys. Bear with me. Oh man, it's still laggy. Like, I don't know what's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Is that part of the game? Does everyone know? Oh my gosh, okay. Hold M plus space. Oh, that's weird. No. Okay, I'm online. Controls. Never played Sensor, so I don't know anything on the game. Like I said, I played a little bit of it, but I just don't know if... There we go. Come on, Ezio. I'm up.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Mario Auditore. Favor, 1434. Profession, Condottiero Noble. One of several important Condottieri patrolling the Tuscan countryside. Mario Auditore was born in a leader. He began his military career as a 6-year-old when he played a significant role in the Florence and Milanese conflict of the Battle of Anghiari. While on an expedition to Monterrey with his father, he alerted the Florentine general Micheletto Attendolo to the appearance of several dust clouds over the road, which signaled a surprise advance by Milanese troops. Thanks to Mario, the Milanese attack was foiled and the Florentines won the battle. Although Mario sided with Florence during Anghiari for most of his career, he defended the interests of his hometown, Montegiani, derailing Florentine attempts to seize Tuscan territory. While Mario's younger brother Giovanni moved to Florence in 1454 to pursue a career in banking, Mario stayed at the family's villa in Montergioni, saying in a letter to Giovanni that he preferred fighting like a man to filling out balance sheets. After Giovanni's death, Mario brought Ezio, Claudia, and Maria to the family villa and taught Ezio about the conflict between the Assassins and the Templars. Ever since, Ezio and his uncle have been inseparable. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm holding this to run now. What, Luigi Mario doing in Assassin's Creed? That's racist.
Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
I'll read about the people. I don't care about the building. Oh my gosh. I don't know why.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Excuse me.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you on the lookout.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
Oh gosh. I gotta tell you, I like doing parkour.
Look, our patience is wearing
Ha! Ow. Did I push him? Let's say, get back up here, Uncle. God, why is the thing still doing that, though? The resolution's turned down. Let's see. Maybe this needs to be turned off. Let's turn this to low. Maybe this will help. I don't know how much longer I can handle that guy. Oh gosh. Oh, what? Drop the body.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Jump off here. I'm here. Get up there. Oh my gosh, Ezio. It's like this is your first time assassinating an assassin. Get up there. Oh, get up there. Dude. There you go.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
I just don't know why the screen's doing that. Doesn't do it really much on the cutscene, but when I'm playing the game, it's like the screen's like freaking out. Montera Gianni, January 1500.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Florentino attire. Armor of Altair. Altair robes. Right. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's doing that later. Yes, I don't know why the screen keeps on glitching like that. It's driving me mad. So I'm gonna. Yeah, let me go in here real quick. I'll find a different thing to play then, I guess. Until I figure out how to fix that. Hmm. Thinking. I guess I'll just play it. We'll just play a little Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. We'll just do that. And I'll change the game code right here in a minute. Alright. You had to get ready for work. Oh, okay, have fun at work, Destiny. You go have fun. Talk to you later. Hate it when it does that. There it goes. I don't know if maybe it wasn't working because of stream, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's do more of this. I'll let people know here. There we go. Alright. Slight change of plans, but it's fine. It happens. It happens. Oh, man. I'll try to figure that out later. I'm trying to game background music here. There we go. It must be either they made a deck and they didn't feel like putting like sleeves and everything on, or they're using a loner deck. Oh, they're using the DD loner deck. Okay. Man, that sucks. I really wanted to try to play that, but I don't know why the picture kept on. I messed with the graphics so hard it still didn't matter. I wonder, maybe it was my model, maybe that's a game I had to be a PNG for. You can tell they're using this deck for the first time because they're taking a minute. Oh man, I'm slightly tired. Ugh. What is a spellcaster? DD Griffin, DD Count Surveyor. I'll say you'll be getting. Oh well, I guess that's also one. Bum. Do 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 do. Oh, come on, man. Raphaelis. Dark contrast with the witch. Hang on, so they're gonna Z's a level 4 here. Right. I mean, that's why you put it to level 4, right? You got a Z's monster in there? Oh, man. Excuse me. Oh, we got Link 3. Never mind. Alright. Oh, you can additional pendulum summon. Interesting. Are we done? Like, what we got going on now? Oh, okay, now we're gonna Z's. Alright, we got another one. Ah, we got the Divisor King. Oh, well, this sucks. Hopefully I draw a monster and I can bait out this guy's effect. Because when I activate this effect, he's just going to take control of it. I either detach the 2 materials, what they don't have at least. Or just for 1 dark contract you control. Which they do now have, which is this one. So So I gotta hopefully bait it out somehow. It doesn't, I mean, well, we're gonna try. Oh, okay, so I didn't even see that. Activating Soul Servant. Select a card. I would like to select Dark Magic Circle. Let's get that. How do I hand this? I guess. To 2 cards. That's all I can do. There's no way you thought that was Eternal Soul. Take that 1,000 damage. I mean, if I have to for last resort. Like, if they really attack me, I'll just have to grab the Dark Magicians. Oh, but that's only if I have Dark Magician or everything, so I can't. Alright, fusion summon again. Thing is, I can try to hold off and then they can kill themselves, because right here, this is 3,000 right here. Oh, this is game on board. No, you ain't gonna get the satisfaction. Heh. I hope they're mad. I hope they're absolutely mad. Alright, let's actually have a duel. Yeah, we got someone from Korea. I'll go second. This is actually an okay hand. Photon Delta Wing. Bum 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 bum. I get so bored just sitting here through combos. Ugh. Like, I was tired before, but now I'm ultra tired because this person is just comboing. It's like, that's one thing bad about having a going second deck. Because I had to sit here through all these combos and sit here and sit here and sit here. It's like... Oh, of course they would banish Dragoon. You know, I'm just gonna surrender. I don't feel like sitting here through a combo. I don't feel like sitting here for a combo. Let's see if we can actually play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I should have titled this. Let's see if we actually get to play. That's why I should have titled this. Alright, Manuel. No, I'm gonna go first. Screw you. Watch me have the worst hand to go first, and that's usually what happens. I'm like, oh, I could go first, and then I get the worst hand to go first. Alright, you know what? This is actually fine. Alright, let's do this first. Just add in a little some ritual monster, dude. What hand track could you possibly have? Of course. That's fine. So now, I'm gonna do this. Activate Magician's Rod. I'm actually gonna get Dark Magic Circle. Dark Magical Circle, my bad. Add a Dark Magical Circle. Oh, that is beautiful. Get this. Bam, it's just initials right there. It's fine. Then I'm gonna special by discarding this guy. Activate her. Get in my hand. Dark Magician. And then I'm gonna activate this. Fusioning these two. Getting that. There. So obviously this is a deck that they made for this event. Unless the loner deck had those types of cards in there, which could be a possibility. And the blue eyes. Oh, this is what they decided. You did Ghost Bell, I did Ghost Ogre. Bum bum bum. Are you gonna? Is there a level 9? I think. What's this? Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Oh, he's a tuner too. Is there a level 12 monster? Maybe 13? I don't think there's a level 13. No, monsters only go up to 12. Yeah. And we got the spirit. Blue Eyes Chaos Matt's Dragon. Muslim White. Ah, the OG Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. They're definitely a Blue Eyes player because they even got the little thing right here. You guys can't see it, but what they have is like a frame, like I have a frame, like these frames here. It's a Blue Eyes frame. Yeah, pay for that one. Pay gems for that one, I should say. Obviously, there's more to the story of Blue Eyes than there's Spirit Dragon. There's more to the story of Blue Eyes than what we a little bit got from like an anime with Seto and all that. Ultimate Fusion. Ah, the Dragon Master. That was actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. Oh. That's why you ain't getting satisfaction. Again, I hope... Man... The more and more I play Master Duel or just Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, the more and more I slowly realize that I am having a little bit of hatred for it. Like, I don't care for it anymore. Is that bad to say? Like, I hate to say that. I really do. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's... Like, I've always said this, and I'll continue to say it. Has a special place in my heart. It's my childhood and everything. But my childhood is dying because Konami made this game unbearable. And everyone always says how you don't want to learn. It's like, it's not that I don't want to learn. It's like, I shouldn't have to learn all these convoluted rules to something that was supposed to be so simple. Something that used to be a simple, nice card game turned into this. Like, what happened? Like, why are we like this? Like, I miss playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With my friend. It was all good and fun. Like, when we would go to each other's house and we used the old-fashioned paper and pencil for our life points. Until we found out that there was an app that we can use. And we would just build, like, fun little decks and everything and just duel. I don't get that anymore. It's all about... oh, which meta card's which, and how can I, you know, counteract with people's like, how do I counter? I have to make sure I have this certain card to counter out with this card, type of thing. Like, I get irritated when people say that you don't want to learn. It's like, or refuse to. It's like, but the thing is, we shouldn't have to play this way, is the thing. Like, you think I like having this here? No, I do not. Hi, Blaziken. How are you? Just set that there. And I guess I'll do this. Doing good, and you? I'm good. I'm just ranting. I'm just ranting of how sad it is that Yu-Gi-Oh's became the thing that it is. Hi, Domernan. I know I never hop in streams much anymore, but I'm like, nah, sure this is 100% not a scream. Oh yeah, I was having a bit of trouble. That's why I changed it to Yu-Gi-Oh! What do I mean? Well, let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to be a cohesive, actually back and forth, friendly, actual like, one-on-one, back and forth card game. Like, it used to be an actual card game that people can actually play and enjoy, but you can't play and enjoy anymore, and you can't really teach new people how to play it because there's so many things that you have to learn, so much steps. It's like when you play one card and then you gotta wait for someone else to play their card type of thing. It's like, I don't know, it just gets frustrating. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore, it's frustrating to me. Like, Luke 3, there are like 3 decks. If you don't know those 3 decks, and GG. Yeah, exactly. Like, when you're trying to build a deck and you want to build a deck that you actually enjoy playing and making, but you have to make sure you have these meta cards, and then even though you can have 60 cards into a deck, people tell you, oh, better not, because having 60 cards is bad. You gotta make sure you have 40. So not only do you gotta make sure you have 40 cards in your deck, you gotta make sure you have the proper meta cards to even try to even begin to play. It's just too much. And then people are telling you to play this archetype, that archetype, and it's like, huh. Hello, Sam. Am I gooning? No. Wait, what did they choose? I don't even know what they choose. Interesting choice, but okay. This event, yeah. Did I grow up playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. I grew up watching the anime, obviously. I grew up watching the anime, and I was actually able to play a little bit of actual IRL Yu-Gi-Oh! For fun with my friend back when I was a senior high school, junior, senior, one of those two. I know it was later on in my life, because when growing up, if you were a woman liking Yu-Gi-Oh, you were looked down upon pretty much. So I kind of hid it. I was #1 in the world at one point. Oh no, I still have trouble building decks and everything. Yikes, times have changed. Yeah, when it comes to... But the thing is, I never understood why people thought that, because if you watch the anime, like, My Valentine plays, and Taya, one of my most hated female characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! People be goonin'. PB dragoonin'. That was a bad joke. I will even admit that was a bad joke. But yeah, because I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was really young. I love collecting the cards, and my sister and I, when we dueled, it was like that stereotypical dueling of where you're a kid and you don't know the proper rules or whatever of Yu-Gi-Oh! But when you're a kid, you don't know the proper rules. When we bought the cards, we would just make over like 100 and something card decks, because we had to put our favorite cards like, oh, that's cool, or that's cool. And we never really read the card. We never read the card to use the card. So that was fun. My sister would always beat me. And the reason why she would beat me is because she would, like, I would say, oh, this does this. She's like, oh, no way, this does this, and stuff like that. There we go. We'll just get rid of those pesky back roads. I'm gonna activate illusion. Look at my board. Yes. Gave me Magician's Souls. I'm gonna put this back in the deck. I'm not gonna use that. Let's activate. Where's Tamaya's? I don't have it right yet. What do I normally stream? Oh, I'm a variety streamer. I stream a lot of different things. Like, I stream a lot of different things. Tomorrow we'll be doing a Sly Cooper stream. We're going to play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Get rid of these ugly art ones. Oh, I changed mine from the last time I saw. Yeah, I have variety, things too. I have variety of, you know, models. So, I use different models for different things. Alright, let's... Oh, I can't... Okay. End the duel. Because I was going to use this one for the Assassin's Creed thing. This is the evil counterpart Helena model or whatever. She is a hyena. But Assassin's Creed, the thing that wasn't working with Brotherhood was, for some reason, the screen kept on like doing like this twitchy, glitchy motion. No matter how many times I turned down the graphics, it kept doing that. It's like, come on, dude, let it in. Frame drop? It wasn't frame drop. It was just like, it was just the thing was just kind of twitching type of thing. Why didn't he destroy the track card? I have no idea, honestly. I don't think Miha here is reading the card properly. I don't think it's fair, Yu-Gi-Oh! I just think they didn't read the card properly. You've been playing Lunar Light? Nice. Yeah, D&D's tonight for Etz's group. He said that earlier, Sam. That's why you can't play Pika Part 2 with us. But your side husband? Well, you don't get your side husband now. This is the first D&D game of Etz's Game of the Year. And the Deviser King. Hey fellas, I'm D&D the Deviser King. Ops to destroy the Dark Magician girls. Wow. You see that, guys? He decides to destroy the Dark Magician girls. How rude. This is a tough board. I got ideas. It's fine. When they're done with their turn, I would like to go. Alright, we're gonna link to this thing. That's fine, you cannot summon as this turn. Set DD mana, play 2D, pendulum monster, then pendulum. If you do, take 1,000 damage. Okay. Is Goon legal? Yeah, he's legal, see? He's right here. He's legal. I don't know how he's legal, but he's legal. I think it's because, well, didn't the anime, like, wasn't it, am I thinking of Castle Monsters? Wasn't it in Capsule Monsters? I'm trying to think, wasn't it Castle Monsters that Dark Magician turned into Red Eyes to, like, help Joey be more sane or something? I don't know. I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna turn Illusion to my deck. We can send this Dark Magician to the grave. I should have did this first. Since he did that, I can't special summon. It's fine. Dude, hurry it up. It's that. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. It is my turn. Like, it's literally my turn. Oh my gosh. Like, it's literally my turn. And I can't do anything because they have a response to everything. Are you serious? That's not once per turn? Oh my gosh, screw this, guys. Like, oh my gosh. It didn't evolve, it devolved. It devolved, Sam. It did not evolve, it devolved into a messed up mess. It devolved into a messed up mess that you can't even enjoy playing the damn fucking game. There's no joy in playing this game anymore. You think it's fine, Sam, because you like meta gaming and meta playing. That is the difference between us. I don't care for meta games. Like, I don't want to have to put in cards. I don't want to put in cards in my deck. Make sure I have at least 40 cards, because if I have more than that, I'm not going to get the cards I need. Gotta make sure you have a proper combo. Gotta play certain archetypes, or else you can't, you know, you can't play. And you don't want to play those archetypes. Yes, I know that was a loner, Sam. And that's the thing. Loner cards, loner decks, put in meta cards. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just nothing anymore. And this is why they had to try their best to try to do anything they can, like the point system and everything, which I can see that being a problem too. Because if they have enough points in the point system, which I still don't know how that works. How does the point things work in that game? And what was it? Nexus? Genesis. Yeah, you have a competitive. I don't. I'm not competitive. I'm not a competitive person. Or at least I try not to be. Like, I just want to actually play. That's all I want. And it doesn't matter what you do. Like I've even said, people say, well, do casual. Even if you do freaking casual play in this game, even if you do casual play, people will still put meta cards in their decks. It does not matter. It literally does not matter. Because I even tried, I was like, I'm curious on casual, and I had a deck that didn't have any meta cards or anything. I went first, I played a card at the event. What was the first thing I saw? What was the first thing that was played? Freaking Ash Blossom. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, seriously, this is supposed to be casual, and them doing anything they can to make a combo that I'm sitting there forever. Also, I don't know how Effect Veiler is legal in this, but I mean, maybe someone in the Yu-Gi-Verse played Effect Veiler, maybe, I don't know. Like, someone was comboing, I forget what it was. Like, someone was comboing, and I was just sitting there trying not to fall asleep because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so bored. Last night, I played a little bit last night, and someone's combo was so long, I was able to put my freaking work in stream schedule on my calendar. I could have left and gotten a drink because I didn't have any responses, and I would have been fine. They would still be comboing up their butts. I don't know if this is a lower deck. Yeah, I know. And here we go. Another combo deck. Oh, well, okay. Not that much of a combo deck, I suppose. Alrighty. Don't know how I feel about this hand. Let's try this first. Alright, okay. This is Floodgate Heroes. I don't know what that means. Okay. I literally just played 2 cards. Just when I thought I would be actually able to play. People saw 2 cards. That's what happened last night. I played 1 card. What was it? What was the card last night? Wait, maybe I have it. Hold on. Oh, I got the thing. That's cool. Alright, hold on. I'm pretty sure I saved it because I was like, really? Hold on. Let me see if I have it saved here. Let me get my stuff. I'm pretty sure I have it saved. Replays. Was it this one? No, I saved this one because this person... Here, you know what? I'll just play it. Why not? We're here. This person thought they were cheeky with their deck last night. This is, again, with the event, by the way. I've been really playing on the event because I like doing the little events because there's something different to do on Master Duel. But this person, PG, whatever their name is, thought they were cheeky. Alright, so they went first, played Pod Desires, banished cards, played that, played this Burning Land, which that's an old school card. Alright, I drew Metal Reflect Slime, fine. Burned me for 500. Set cards, and then I passed. Alright, standby. They take a 500 by Chained with Eternal Soul. And it resolved. I had a feeling after that 500 damage, I had a feeling I knew what was happening. I banished the Reflect Slime because 3000 defense. Especially when this thing can... Yeah, and they can't destroy, banish the monster and face because of Eternal Soul, by the way. Alright. I was targeting that, so... Hold on. Pause. Pause. Look at what they had here, okay? Look at their face downs. We had Blast held by Destiny. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy the monster your opponent controls with the highest attack, your choice, if tied, and if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack, then if changed, blah blah blah. Pretty much the damage thing. They have bottomless trap hole, magic cylinder, another bottomless trap hole. So you see what type of deck I was facing here. I was like, okay, you're gonna be cheeky, huh? Let's just banish that. Play that. I should have attacked before doing that, but that's why I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get rid of the Fet Veiler, because I wanted a second monster to do damage. Got rid of their Lilybell, because I got to special summon that, and then I banished it. And then obviously Dark Magicians activates where I can draw a card. I drew all 3 of my circles here. I don't know why they went to their battle phase unless that was an accidental click. And I just like, you want to be cheeky, I'll BM here a little bit. I was like, you know what, I'm going to BM ya. And look what I drew. I drew Red Eyes Fusion. That's funny. I forgot about that part. I was like, you thought you'd be cheeky playing a burn deck. Anyway, that was the one. Was it this one? Tokiti. Maybe I didn't. I probably didn't. But I forget. It was something I played one card and then they're like, nope. Like, I forget which card it was. Oh, I think it was Servant. I think it was Magic Servant or something. But this is, if you want to see how this one went, you can actually watch the VOD on stream. Because that was on stream last night. Or not last night, yes. Or Monday. Or, no, yesterday. When I did it. There. Alright. I think, since I'm on this main menu, I'm gonna close the app for right now. I'm sorry this was a short stream, but I had technical difficulties and that happens. And then, because I wasn't planning doing Master Duel, I'll figure out about Assassin's Creed in a little bit. I often wonder it's because of the model. Like, I honestly think maybe it's because of the model, because it's trying to do the game, go on stream, and then have the model up. That's probably why it was getting a little bit on the little glitchy glitch end, I think. Do I want to raid today? Not sure. Who's on? Who is on? Let's just raid a random person. Let's raid Hikaru-kun. I'll raid Hikaru-kun. He is a male, Chinese wolf streamer. I think he's a wolf. He's playing Limbus Company. I never heard of that at all. Alright, so let's go raid Hikaru. Or Hikaru. I don't know how he pronounces his username. Like I said, tomorrow we will be doing Slack Cooper and the Thavius Raccoonus. Tomorrow for stream. So hope to see you guys there. I can't wait for it because we are in Muckshot's area. Can't wait for that. And then I'll be posting next week's stream schedule a little bit later. But until then, I hope you all have a blessed day, evening, night, depending when you see this. Until then, bye-bye.